Hi everyone, welcome again to another Profit Squirrel vlog. I am Chris Hale from Profit Squirrel, and today what I want to do is talk to you about weekly free bet clubs. They're an amazing thing. They're a great little addition to your match betting arsenal, and if you're not doing them already, then you should be. You should get on them because they're simple to do and they make little nice incremental profits that add up really very quickly. So, where will you find these free bet clubs? Well, you might see them advertised on the bookmaker sites when you're on them, when you're placing other bets, and that's great. You can go ahead and sign up there. Just make sure you read all the terms and conditions to understand exactly what you're signing up for. Or a more convenient way to track them down is on the Profit Squirrel website in the daily offers section. Now, I'm sure you all know by now you get to the daily offers section by clicking the menu on the left here, and then scroll down and you will find all of the free bet clubs underneath this weekly header here. This is something which is only available to premium Profit Squirrel members. You'll need a monthly or yearly membership to access this, but it's one of those areas which is, as I said, a really nice addition, and you can quickly pay for any premium membership just by doing a few of the free bet clubs here. So there's a few of these ones that I wanted to highlight. There's generally different styles. There's the classic Bet X Get Y style free bet club. A good example of that is most of these ones at the bottom. You can see with this Coral one, bet £25, get 10, so on and so forth. These are your sort of classic offers. These are the ones that you'll be used to doing. You'll understand exactly how these work. Generally, these BetX Get Y offers, they come in two forms, and those are really just variations on when and how you need to place your qualifying bets. So you'll generally have ones that are in-play bets, and you'll have ones which you can place at any time throughout the week. So let's dig into a couple of these and take a look at them. The Coral Bet, £25, £10 bet. Let's load that up. And what you'll see, this is the same format for every single weekly bet club. It will tell you where you need to go to opt in to the free bet club. You don't get there automatically, and it will tell you exactly what you need to do to qualify. So in this particular offer, we're really simply just placing one £25 bet, and we can do it at any time during the week. Odds of 2.0 or greater. You'll see on some of the free bet clubs, they will ask you to do bets in certain amounts. So for example, if it was a bet £20 bet, the requirement might be that you do four £5 bets, or maybe you'll need to do four £5 bets on a certain sport, or maybe you'll need to place those bets in play rather than at any time throughout the week. The key with these offers is to get a rating as high as possible, get as good a match as you can between the back and lay odds, and that will keep your qualifying losses low and your profits high when it comes to actually using the free bet. That's something that's really easy to do when you're placing the bets at any time throughout the week. If one of the free bet clubs says you need to place in-play bets in order to qualify, then I would recommend you check out my tutorial on how to place in-play bets, which I'm going to link to in the description below. That will give you a few tips in order to make sure that you get better matches and you reduce your qualifying losses when you're doing stuff in play. Just a few techniques that it's useful to know, because odds can move a little bit more quickly in play and there may not be as many markets available to you. So if you're just starting out with the weekly free bets, I recommend you start, as I said, at the bottom of the list. Look for these simple ones where you can place the bet at any time during the week. So a good second example of that is this Paddy Power bet here. Bet £50, get £10. So you can see on this one, we have to place 5 different £10 bets at odds of 1.5 or greater. And that's going to be pretty easy actually to qualify for with very small qualifying losses. So I'll give you an example. I've got the odds matcher up here and I've selected Paddy Power, and I can have a look here and I can look for some of the higher rated events. So I mean, this is a great one here. Stoke Middlesbrough, rating is 98. This other football match here, Parnu Vapurus, cool name. Also a good rating. So, but not quite over my minimum odds. So say I was going to do it on this one here, and I need to place 5 £10 bets. then placing a £10 bet here is going to give me at best a 16p qualifying loss, at worst an 18p qualifying loss. So say we round that up to 20p. If you're placing 5 of those to qualify, that means you're going to be down by £1 or so, slightly less of course because I rounded up. And then you're going to qualify for that £10 bet. So assuming that you keep about 70% of the £10 bet, then you're probably going to be making about at least £5 to maybe £6 or £7 a week profit. It might sound like a small amount, but that does start to add up. And if you complete a few of these free bet clubs, you can easily be making sort of £100, £130 a week just from the free bet clubs. So that's easily hitting your £500 a month target just by using these weekly free bet clubs. There's a great free bet club which has just come out recently, and I just want to highlight that one to you. It's this BetSid bet £100, get £20 free bet club. An important thing to note is that you have to place 5 £20 bets at odds of 2.0 or higher, and those have to be in-play bets. So what I recommend you do to complete this is just wait until Friday or the weekend when there are big football matches on, which means there's going to be lots of opportunities for placing good matches. Keep an eye on the odds at BetSid, keep an eye on the odds in the exchange, and as I said, if you haven't seen my in-play tutorial video, go ahead and check that out before you complete this offer. But it's a really, really nice one. I reckon you can make between sort of £13 and £15 a week on this one, which will easily make you £50 to £60 a month. That's over £600 a year, so a really, really nice additional one to add to your arsenal. There are other types of free bet clubs and they have different requirements. You can see some of those towards the top. These tend to be ones which are based on accumulators or they're based on casino stuff. So maybe you do something and you get free spins or you get extra bonuses at a casino, and these are not always guaranteed outcome bets. These are more expected value bets, something I think we've mentioned in previous videos. So those can be really great additional ones to do, but sometimes they do have a few more steps that you just need to be aware of. The value is there, but they may be a bit tricky if you're just starting out in your match betting career. So in terms of where you start with this, what I really like to do is get my notebook out and I go through these weekly bet club offers and I just write down the ones that I think I'm going to complete this week. If I have a bit more time, I'll try and do most of them. If I'm a bit short on time, I'll just focus on the bet X, get Y offers towards the bottom, the ones that are simpler to do. And then what I'll do is I'll just create little boxes for each one. For example, I've got to place 5 bets. I just create 5 boxes next to that name, say Paddy Power, and then I just tick off each box every time I've placed a bet, and then I just record my bets in the normal way using the tool spreadsheet that's in the Profit Squirrel tools area. I find that simple way of doing things is all I really need to do in order to keep track of when I've qualified for the free bet club, when I place my bets, and just to make a note so that I know that, yep, I'm going to have a free bet in my account on Monday or on Sunday or whenever the bet is credited, which depends on the bookmaker. You can actually qualify for free bet clubs whilst you're doing other offers. So you might be placing bets to complete other daily offers, things like the horse racing, the extra place offers, or the horse racing refunds. And if you can be doing that at bookmakers that have a weekly bet club, then there's no reason why you can't have those bets contributing to your requirement for the weekly bet club, and that can be a really nice way to combine offers. So check them out, give a few of the easier ones a go, make yourself a little bit of extra profit, and remember that they all start to add up. So you're making maybe £5 to £10 profit on each of these offers. You know, that can be a really nice recurring £100 or £130 a week. Something I really recommend you check out. Drop me a line in the comments below if you have any questions or comments. Thank you all so much for watching, and please do hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, and make sure that you don't miss out on any of the latest videos from Profit Squirrel. Please drop this video a like if you've enjoyed it, and thanks so much again for watching. I will see you all in another video really, really soon.